Hi. Oh, yeah, I forgot, Jen. But that's okay. You can do it. You know the pricing. One is 25, two is 35, three is 44, 44. You know the pricing. I'm sorry about that. My brain is like, da-da. Okay. And I need do. Hi guys. Okay. So I'm so sorry. Your fearless leader forgot to put the pricing down. So hi guys. So one question is going to be 25, two is 35, three is 44, 44. Messages from your person 25. Okay. So all the options to pay will be listed by fearless leader. Anyway, long story short, hi, how's everybody today? I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Oh, I think this is good. Okay. So remember, guys, when it is your question, that is when you're going to type in your question. What is your turn? Okay. Hi. What's up, Sophia? Me, I guess I'm okay. Hi, Mabel. What's up, girl? There we go. She gets it. So sorry about that. I really do apologize. So what's up, girls? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day thus far. You know what? We're going to put this here. Hi, everyone. So it's hi, Mabel. Hi, JL. Hi, Sophia. Okay, so first person is Jen. She's the first person to go get your readings today. All right, so let's get started. This is going to be extreme. We have some very interesting topics to talk about today. Okay, so this is the deal. I know. So this is this is the deal, girls. I'm going to be totally honest with you. We're doing readings today. Tomorrow I am going to my girlfriend's, I'm going to fly out to go to my friend's wedding in San Diego. I'm recently recovering from an illness, and you know, the whole thing with my mom and my dad, this whole thing, so, you know, this hasn't been the best year for me by any means. So I could use a little help, but you know, normally I do my lives anyway. So I need as much readings as I possibly can get, girls. Okay, normally I wouldn't be this frank, but I guess I'm going to be frank today. I need as much as I possibly can do right now because, you know, it's my friend since third grade. I really love her. With my mother passing away, it has really been a burden on my heart and in my soul. And with, you know, my situation with my dad, it's been kind of, you know, and now my dad, I think, is going to be better. So that's great. But just all of that combined. And then recently I was sick for a few weeks. So it's been very rough. I haven't been around a lot because I've been dealing with the sadness of my mom and been dealing with a lot of other things that have been really hard on my soul in general. I have been doing some personal readings here and there for some of my peeps here, and they're telling me that a lot of the things that I have said have really come out. So that's good. So the cards are reading right. We have some exciting readings today, I think, that are going to happen for some people because there's a lot of shifts going on. I've noticed in a lot of your worlds. There's a lot going on in a lot of your worlds, I've noticed. A lot, actually. So today, let's get this together. I'm going to pray that this girl, the dry cleaner, has my beautiful dress. I told her to have it by yesterday. So let's just have a great time today and just be as positive and try to have, you know, some great, good energy here. But what I like about this group in particular is I like the fact how I feel like we're, a lot of us are evolving and we're starting to grow into a different version of ourselves. Like we're starting to get the courage to leave one cycle that was no longer serving us and going into some new cycles here. So a lot of these readings you're going to hear today are like pretty much fresh. You know, actually, you know what? The one person I did not reach out. Okay, so now what we're going to do is first let me contact Lily. Let's get Lily in here because I know the last time Lily had some stuff she wanted to talk about too. Wait, no, this is not the right Lily. It's Lili. All right, so let me get started with my... Oh, she's already here. I was texting her. She's already here. So this is the situation that, you know, all right, we're doing a whole bunch of readings today. I don't know, it might be late, maybe Jaded's out doing something, I don't know. All right, so anyway, that's the whole kit and caboodle. Your fearless leader. Okay. So let's get started. All right. And as predicted, all right, with further ado, let me get into this. All right, so let me just get into the readings right now. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we have Jennifer, she's doing like a massive jumbo reading. Jen is doing a jumbo. And then we have Sophia, 4444. Mama's here. So Sophia's asking for 3 questions. And Mabel is also, I think, doing 3 questions as well. Okay. Okay, let's get moving. All right, let me put my phone on silent so I don't bother anybody. Okay. All right, JL, will you let Mabel go first? Because Mabel, it's very late for her. This girl is up at like some crazy hour here. Okay. All right, let's get going. What is her beautiful, okay. All right, JL. Okay, so she's going to let me, JL is going to let you go first, Mabel. But before we begin, let me get this energy out, okay? Let me get this energy out. All right, Spirit, let's take a deep breath. From the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. No lower vibrational energies can ever be allowed here in our sacred space. Okay, please protect the people I'm doing the reading for, and also please protect my own energy as well. Okay, so we really need to have good energy as we're doing these readings. Okay, so here we go. There you go. All right, Lord. So I need you to protect me. I love you. Okay. Thank you for all your blessings. Okay. So let's go first. So Mabel wants to know, question 1. What are Brandon's feelings and intentions for me? Brandon. Okay, okay, Brandon. We moved on to a B now. All right. All right, so we're doing Mabel. What are Brandon's feelings and intentions towards Mabel? Please give me the truth, Spirit. What are Brandon's feelings and intentions towards Mabel? Please give me the truth from the high sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Oh, okay. There's my yes card. Yes to what? What are we saying yes to? The Knight of Wands. Brandon's feelings and intentions. The Four of Wands. I did see the Sun. The Sun came out to the Four of Wands. What's going over? What is going on here, Mabel? Brandon's feelings and intentions towards Mabel. Give me the truth. Justice. What is this nonsense? It's not nonsense. All right, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. What is going on here, Mabel? Okay, so Brandon's feelings and intentions. Okay, I don't know who Brandon is, but maybe that's a good thing here. This is, okay, I always keep some of the extra cards in the deck because I always just say to Spirit, please put this as yes cards. You know, like yes. When I see this card, I think of like, whatever question you're answering, like you want to know the answer to, the energy is going to read as it's a positive. So it's going to bring to, I can't talk lately. It's going to basically make all the other cards more flavorful with more positive energy. But the cards already are pretty positive. So we have here the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands, feelings and intentions, that is very fast moving, fiery energy, Mabel. That is someone that is very quick moving, very passionate. If you're asking how someone feels about you, they want to come towards you very quickly. They're probably very sexually attracted to you. There is that energetic spark here. Something where you see someone that you find, this is like a card where you see someone that you find that is very irresistible. And it's like you're drawn to them. Okay, and if you notice the Knight, okay, here, going to the left is moving towards this yes card. So this dude has an extreme amount of passion for you. Okay, he's ready. He's on that horse. He's basically walking around with that stick. And his stick is basically like, I'm ready to go. Okay, so he's coming with a stick for you. You take it how you see it, right? If you want to, you know, you interpret that your own way, Mabel. But he's coming with you with the stick energy here. And that's pretty powerful energy if he's got that stick energy. Then we have the Four of Wands. This is someone that takes you very seriously. This is a Four of Wands is whenever you're around this person, they feel incredibly happy. You know what I mean? Like this is a happy homecoming. This is someone that wants to be rejoicing with you, celebration. Sometimes you see the Four of Wands when there's weddings, any kind of milestone. But also the Four of Wands is a card of feeling like, you're my person, you're my soulmate. I have this passion because remember, this is a wand card. Wands are all about energy and passion. So this person has that for you. And then we have Justice. This is wanting to do the right thing. This is having balance here. So I feel like this person thinks that you bring them balance because if you look at the Four of Wands, it can also be the 1111 card, and Justice is all about balancing the scales. So for me, this is talking about someone who sees you as someone that can balance them out, sees you as someone that could be very equal to them, someone that they're very passionate about, someone they want to move towards. They find you very sexually exciting. The Nine of Cups is saying you are wish fulfillment for this person. This is someone that wishes to be with you in a very passionate way. This could be the beginning of feelings, although the feelings are more, how can I explain this? There's feelings here because I do have the Four of Wands here, and I also have Justice. But there's a lot of passion and a lot of sexual energy and tension that is involved in these feelings as well. Okay? So I really feel here that this is a very interesting situation, very interesting scenario, because this person is developing feelings for you. However, they're not deeply rooted, let's say, as someone that's like the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, like madly in love, I need to be with you. This is someone that wants to be with you because, you know, when we first see, when we first see someone we're very attracted to, the first thing we do is we go off our attraction. Then we get to know the person. And I think that this person is getting to know you and likes what he sees. So that attraction is deepening here with this Four of Wands and Justice. But you are someone that this person intends, wants to come towards you. You're saying this person is coming towards you, but this person wants to continue coming towards you, wants to offer you some passion, has energy, this energy of wanting, like, of just happiness, right? When he thinks about you, happiness, feeling at ease, and all this other stuff. The Four of Wands is they want to celebrate with you. They want to bring you, you know, a good offering. So this is, even though this Knight of Wands here usually is the playboy energy here, when it's paired with the Four of Wands and Justice, it's not so bad, because even though this could be F-boy energy, yes, this guy's very passionate, but he also does have a liking and wants to celebrate with you. Okay? The Sun. I did see this when I was splitting the deck. So this person, lots and lots of fiery energy. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what this guy's birth chart looks like, but he might have fire in a very prominent placement or be a fire sign in general, because we have 1, 2, we have 3, like 4 fire sign cards here. Okay? And lots of cards that talk about excitement, sexuality, passion, attractiveness. So this person is heavily, heavily attracted to you. All right? So what is this person's intentions towards you? To come towards you, to want to celebrate with you, to want to go out with you, to want to make you happy, to do the right thing, Justice. Okay, so that's where the Justice comes in then. That's where his placement is showing. Okay? So the Justice is here, and that's the major arcana. But I guarantee you this guy has some fire sign in his chart. There has to be some fire in here. So this is very interesting. You have me very intrigued. Very intrigued. Okay, so Lily, let me see what Lily says here. Lily says she sent payment. Lily, I only see Jen, Sophia, and Mabel. Not unless my phone is like, could be slow. I'm having some problems with this new phone for some. It's not new, but it's my newer iPhone. I've had it for about a year, but it's been kind of slow lately, and I don't know why that is, but it has been kind of slow. Double check, Lily, till you sent it to the right address. Because I don't see that there. I just want to not hope that you didn't send it to the wrong person. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lil. I don't see anything yet. I don't know what happened, sweetheart. Oh, you sent it to Venmo. Oh, I don't know. What did you send? Because I don't have Venmo. I don't have Venmo on this other phone. On this other phone here, sweetheart. I only have the PayPal listed on here. Okay, so let's go to the second question, and Mabel. I'm sorry, Lily. Let me put you on the list. I was like, okay, so you're doing 2 questions. Okay, my apologies, my bad, sweetheart. All right, so right now we're in the middle of doing some questions. We do have a list. There's going to be some extensive readings because some girls are going to be getting more than one reading, several. Okay, and remember, guys, when it is your turn, that's when you're going to type your question in. Okay, so we're going to go to Mabel's second question. Question number 2. From now till December, will my career be even better than during the start of the year? Was doing super good, but now I'm at a pause for 3 months and I'm kind of worried. Okay, first of all, without even shuffling, like as I was shuffling and I'm reading your question, sometimes I feel that my tarot cards just want to answer you. Like they already know the question before I even know the question, pretty much. So this is a yes, no need to worry. We have the 3 of Cups here. We have the other yes card in my deck. This is the Dame Darcy. I think this is the Mermaid Tarot deck or something like along those lines. Okay. The 3 of Cups, the Dame Darcy, which is a yes, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a surefire yes, because that is the girl that is right beneath the Empress. She's the one that is working towards being the Empress. So this is someone that is abundant, working very hard on her skill, stable, independent. This is the girl that is so good with her coins. She's got investment accounts. She's got savings, perfect credit score. This is the Queen of Pentacles, someone that might own property or has, a beautiful home. And even if it's a smaller home, this is the kind of energy that has it dressed up in a way where it feels right. It feels elegant. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles here. And we have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is an excellent card to see here. Oh my God, bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. Sweet. All right. 3 of Cups is a great card to see because the 3 of Cups is a card all about coming together. This is more of your friendly kind of card. But you can see here, she has multiple people in this card with her. She's got 3 girls. So this is saying to me that your career will start to take off. You're not going to really have to worry about too much of a lull because there's going to be other opportunities, other people that are going to want to collaborate with you, work with you, do whatever it is that they do for your particular business, which will be very fruitful for you physically, emotionally, and financially, because the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a really good card to get because the 10 of Pentacles talks all about having abundance, being there for, for your family, having legacy, groundedness. So if you're talking about like if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to know, how is my business going to take off? Having the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles is an amazing auspicious sign that your business is going to do exceptionally well. We're not talking about, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You'll be working hard. You will get the projects. But this is long-term wealth. So I do see that you going forward, Mabel, things are going to look really good for you in the financial department. So I don't really think that you're going to have to worry too much about this. I feel like things will start developing for you, but you're going to start really putting the foundations for a more profitable future. Okay, so I really do like this. I like this energy. I like the way everything is turning out here. I like this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you might be upset right now over a commitment. I don't know why that is. Maybe there's a commitment that's going on around you that you're wanting to heal or that you wish could heal. There's something about maybe long-term commitment or a commitment in itself. I think that you are longing for that long-term stability. Just on a side note, because when I went further from the 10 of Pentacles, I see the 3 of Swords and I see this next to the Hierophant. So for me, this is you really wanting to have that long-term stability. That is something that has kind of been holding you back a little bit or plaguing you. Wanting to have that. Okay. All right. But yes, I think things are going to start taking off for you. I think it's going to be very positive for you. And that really does look like a very, very good read for you. Okay, so now we're going to go to your third question. Okay, I will adjust the screen for you. No, that's too high. I need something that's going to fit. I need something here that will fit. Let me see, maybe it's a little bit thicker than what I had there. Hold on, I'm sorry about that. Don't get all discombobulated, girls. I might have to use another deck here. No, it's too many cards. Maybe now this would work. Is that better for you, Mabel? Does that feel better? I had to put another deck down because this phone has a backing to it. And so with the backing, I'm using it and it might be a little low. So I apologize. Okay, so now you want to know, let's see this. If Derek is still checking up on you in secret, have managed to move on. Has he managed to move on? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands here with the Knight of Cups. That's, I think, is yes there. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this was you in the other reading, so I feel like that's also you as well. We have the yes to the Ten of Cups. Yes, this person, I feel, definitely still checks up on you. Definitely, yes. I saw this, but I didn't put it out, the yes card, because I wanted to reshuffle it back out again. So, yes. Derek still has romantic feelings for you. I do feel that this person does watch you. We have a Ten of Cups Hierophant. Ten of Cups Hangman Hierophant. We also have the Emperor and the Devil. This is someone that watches you intently because the Devil could also mean a little bit of an obsessive energy here. So this could definitely mean an obsessive energy here. So yes, this person does have feelings for you. Do I think that this person has ever been able to transmute his feelings? No. I feel like you're still very much on his mind. When this person thinks of you, they look at you, they get romantic vibes. That is clarified by yes. Three of Wands, definitely this person is watching you, keeping an eye out from afar. Devil, again, obsession at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, someone walked away. Which we know why. All right, so we all know that oh my God, I can't talk anymore. This situation isn't particularly moving because of the circumstances surrounding it, but I do feel that your person here, Derek, you're definitely has a romantic vibe towards you, and I don't think this gentleman has ever really been able to get past that. So the answer to that one is yes. Yes, this person does have romantic vibes towards you. $150,000%. Yep, because usually that's how it is. When you don't think, it's like men or women seem to know, because it's not just men that do this, everyone does this. The minute you it's like energy is almost it's like infectious. People can feel your energy. When they know that you want them, it's like they can feel it. And some people go more into that feeling and develop further, and some people to use it to their advantage. But you know how it is, like when you're constantly approaching a man, he pulls away, he doesn't want it, he acts like coy, he's like, yeah, whatever. But the minute you turn your back, all of a sudden the guy is like, yo, like, what happened? Because they can sense that you just don't give that much anymore. And for some reason, people are just built instinctively to really want things that they can't have. It's very strange the way the human mind works. It's like people want things that they truly can't have. And so it's actually crazy, So the minute you pull away, you start distancing yourself. This guy then comes around and starts feeling like, oh my God, like she's not giving me this attention anymore. And then that's when the curiosity factor starts coming into play. Like, what is Mabel doing? Who is she dating? Does she think about me? It's because people don't like that feeling. But when you give them your full attention and you're like, I am ready, I am here, ready to go. Yep, when they own it, they don't cherish it. People always want what they can't have and they don't appreciate it until it's gone. It's crazy the way the human mind works, but it's true. Okay, so your readings are done, my love. I'm sorry I kept you up late tonight. I hope you rest well. And thank you for coming in, Mabel. Love you. Okay. Moving along. All right, so we're going to be in a big list now. Jen is doing a jumbo reading. Then we have Sophia with 3 questions and Lily with 2. Lily always gets creative with her questions. All the time. All right, so we're going to go down to Jen. I think Jen started posting, if I'm not mistaken. All right, question 1 from Agnes. Messages from Agnes. Question 2, what is she feeling after a date? Question 3, what she wants to happen next. Question 4, obsessive thoughts and messages from B. All right. Question 1, messages from Agnes. Okay, let's go. All right. Jen, if you could be so kind as to repost that into the group. You're welcome. Okay. This message deck is humongous, guys. I mean, look at the size of it. And I have very small hands, so. All right, Agnes. What are messages from Agnes? Please give me the truth from the high sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I will be reaching out to you soon. That I see this card at the top of my deck, okay? So you might be hearing from her. Okay. Thank you. All right. Spirit, give me the truth and the high sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What are some messages from Agnes? Please give me the truth. Agnes, message from Agnes to Jen. All right, Agnes. What do you want to tell Jen? Here we go. What do you think we should do with this connection? You bring me a warmth I've never felt before. I am not ready for serious commitment. I have strong sexual feelings towards you. Well, that I think is kind of obvious here. I'm battling my fears so I can love you properly. Okay, let's see what else. All right, what are some more messages? Okay, you make me angry. Came out before, but it flew out, but halfway out of the deck. It came out in reverse. So I'm going to assume that this is her way of saying she loves your energy. Okay? Your energy is very infectious to her. You make her feel very happy, very alive, very together. Like you bring a warmth to her that I don't think she has experienced in a long time. I'm not looking for anything too serious. Ooh, I'm a player. Okay, so watch out a little bit. What else do you want to say to Jen, Agnes? So she might be someone that really is very much in the casual energy zone right now. Another one flew out. I stay awake late at night thinking about you. Ooh, that is crazy and I love it. Agnes, what else? Do you want to say to Jen? Last week, I thought about us and our future. Are people here in this room still? Agnes, what else would you like to say to Jen? Please give me the truth. Yeah, because some people, I think they got knocked out. Agnes, what else would you want to say to Jen? Give me the truth, please, Spirit. Oh, more cards went flying. Are you going to call me? Okay, so this girl definitely wants to communicate with you. Very, very much so. Something. I don't know. It's over here. Okay. I am over my ex. I'm confused about my feelings. Okay. So whatever ex, she's trying to get over the ex. She's also confused about feelings. What else? What else, Spirit, does Agnes want to say to Jen right now? Please give me the truth from the highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I need to open up about what it is I want. What else would you like to say to Jen, Agnes? Please give me the truth. I want to get a few more messages for you. He is not you. All right, another flying card out. Foodie. Foodie. All right, so this person, Jen, I hope you're here and you can hear your message you're reading. All right, so this person is an intense foodie, okay? Loves to go out. She's saying she's over her ex, but I'm not 100% sure. She still has some fears and anxieties about moving closer to you in a connection and what that would look like. She is kind of in a more casual mode. She's not yet 100% ready for serious connection, but she does at the same time feel a very strong connection to you, and also said that she feels very confused about her feelings at this present moment in time. Okay. And also, her money is very important to her. What's going on here? What happens here, everybody? Yeah, what happened? I don't know now if what's her name? Yeah, do you hear me? You girls hear me, right? Because I didn't lose any connection. Oh, she's in the room. Okay. She's here. Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I don't want to be talking through thin air. Okay, because I was only seeing one person. All right, so what is your, Jen, what was your second question that you wanted? I just wanted, oh, mommy was here. Hi, Mom. What's up, bud? Are you fueling the cards up? Are you getting the cards all riled up for us? Buddy, you getting the cards all riled up? You know what my dad said the other day? My dad said he saw my mom, but she was wearing like a robe, like the kinds priests wear, but in gray and white. He said she was in the kitchen hanging out. So it's a long story. I mean, I think it's going to be good now, Lils. It's a long story. It's a lot. Oh. Okay. I want to spray some love spray for this. Okay. What is Agnes feeling after the date with Jen? Please give me the truth, high sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Sorry, I have a really crazy laugh. And 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, girl. What did you do? 6 of Wands? What did you do, girl? How does Agnes feel after the date with Jen? Are you guys not aware of what is going on here, guys? Lily, Sophia, do you not get that this is a girl with the name starting A, not B? Jen met a hottie. All right, how does Agnes feel after the date? Okay, a whole bunch of cards came out. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay. So after the date, you made her. No, Jen has always been asking about B for the longest time. She's finally opened up and now met another hottie. And this is great because, I don't care doing readings for her on B, but this is positive. She was able to move out of the cycle that she was in. You see what I mean? Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Don't you love it? And the 6 of Wands. This is positive. After the date, this is very happy. She's got a soft spot for you. She feels victorious. She feels the date went well. She feels like this girl has a care for you. Now, what her true total, what does she see you as in the in the future? As I'm saying, this is 222, and I'm also seeing 3 threes up here, so it might be a sign for you. We don't really know that 100% yet, but I will tell you, Jen, it is extremely positive. She feels very happy. She had a great time. 9 of Cups could be, I think you said there was drinking involved. Ace of Cups, more drinking. 6 of Wands, very victorious. She felt heard. She felt valued. She felt that the two of you got along very well. Ace of Cups is the beginning of a new emotional beginning for her. The bottom part here of the deck, when I asked, a lot of cards came out, and I got the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. What the hell is this? Why do I got all these? 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. I will say from this spread, I'm going to see the both of you as the 2 pages. Now, don't laugh. I know you're not pages. I know you girls should be queens, right? If not the Empress. But in this situation, you both are coming out as pages because someone here is a Page of Cups. The other person is a Page of Pentacles. Then we have this 9 of Wands, this wall. 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups. No one wants to talk about romantic feelings here. There's a gap between that. There's no talk about romantic feelings. There's a blockage here, or people have their guards up. So I think the two of you are very immature when it comes to this, or are feeling very like kid-like. No one wants to open up and talk about feelings because of this 9 of Wands here, or it's very hard to do. 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups. So I feel like overall the date went very positive. I feel like the two of you have a great rapport with each other, but there is a blockage here in regards talking about feelings. 2 of Pentacles, there's juggling, going back and forth. Should you not? Should you guys be honest with each other? Knight of Wands. Right now, I feel like this is going to be something that's fun, that's going to get you out of the house. She could be a really good energy for you. I feel like she's going to want to do a lot of things, but the two of you are acting kind of like, you know, pages right now. Like, oh man, I don't know what to do. Like, blah, 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 and this and that kind of crap. So I like this. Okay. This is perfect. All right. So she felt very question 3. What does she want to happen next? Okay. What does Agnes want to happen next? Spirit, please give me the truth. Between her and Jen. What does Agnes want to happen next between her and Jen? Knight of Swords. Okay, so she definitely wants to communicate with you, stay in communication. What does Agnes want next to happen between her and Jen? Okay, something flew out in reverse. We got the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting because the Emperor is upright. Okay. I think she definitely wants to communicate with you. I feel like in this situation here, you are coming up as the Emperor. Okay, even the Emperor is heavy Aries energy. I feel like this is you, Jen. You're coming up as the Emperor. You're very stable. She wants to come in quick with communication. So her next action is coming in quick with communication. However, with the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed, I think it's going to be not based off a serious commitment, because the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles upright would mean to me very serious commitment. I think right now she wants to communicate with you, talk to you, keep on talking to you, see how this goes. But right now she's seeing this as a fun, flirty, talking, kind of casually hanging out stage. Because I don't think right at this moment she's looking for like longevity, like 30, 40 years, you know, down the line, thinking like she sees you and her in like a retirement home together kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like she's trying to take things more day by day is what I'm seeing here. Especially with the King, with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reversed. These are both talk about longevity and more serious commitment cards. What is this? Oh, what is this? You want love? I know you're gonna miss me, right, Nettie? Oh, you're gonna miss your mamas. I know you are. Cause mommy's gonna miss her meter mites so much. Yes, I will. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Oh God, Nettie, what the hell's up with you? Did you give yourself a little bath? Okay. I love you so much, Miss Mitter. You go so good, girl. Oh, it's so cute. It's Kitty. It's Mitty. Okay. All right. So I feel like that's... So what she wants to happen right now, she wants to keep on communicating, come towards you really quick with communication. But she's not looking for serious long-term commitment right now. 5 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. I don't think she wants to come towards you and just be a fuck buddy either. I don't think she wants to do that to you either. I see communication, you, King of Wands. Yes. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this would be something that would move very slowly. Devil, yes, there's definitely attraction here, but there's people holding themselves back with strength. Okay, so I think she's looking at this as like one day at a time. Okay, what's your next question, my love? Oh my God, when you see how cute you keep, I love you. Okay, I'm just shuffling for you. Six of Cups came out, Jen. This is a soulmate of yours. Okay, ready? What is she telling sister friends about me since they kept texting? Okay. What is Agnes telling her sister / friends about Jen? Three of Swords. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Chariot. Okay, I think she's telling her sister and her friend that she's been upset lately and that there was an offer, a small offer, pages here are small, of the two of you hanging out. You enjoy talking to each other. And here it is with the Chariot, like meeting up, going out. Okay, Two of Cups. She might tell people or her friends or family that she feels a very strong soul connection to you. Very, very strong soul tie. What else does she tell? Nine of Cups. She feels very happy around you. You bring her a lot of happiness. What else is Agnes telling her friends and family? The Star. Wow. All right, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. She feels like you put her in a good mood and can like heal her from this energy here. And also the Knight of Wands. That's also very passionate, coming towards you. Okay, so what she's telling her friends and family is she's hurt. You seem to be a very healing energy. It's very lighthearted what's going on between the two of you right now. You enjoy talking to each other. She feels like you have a very healing presence. She feels very connected to you. Like you two have a very strong soul tie and a bond. She feels really happy to have met you. I will tell you that. Very happy to have met you. Extremely happy, actually, to have met you. And that you are someone that she feels very connected to. And it's like almost unexplainable how connected she feels toward you. Okay, next question. Again, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Jen. She feels very, I think the feeling is mutual. Whether this turns out to be a hardcore relationship or friendship, I think the two of you do mutually have mutual respect for each other. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Star. Okay. Now the next question is going to be messages from B. Okay. Give me the truth, spirit, from the high sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What are some messages that B has for Jen? I want closure from you. What are some messages that B has towards Jen? Please give me the truth, spirit. Tell me what I need to do to fix this. I'm trying to be the better person. Okay. Music reminds me of you. B, what else do you want to tell Jen today? Please give me the truth. Again, I'm seeing music reminds me of you. I listened to your last message. B, what do you want to tell Jen? Give me the truth. High sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. B, what do you want to tell Jen? Midi, what are you going after? No, don't eat that. What is it that you really want from me? I sense you want more. My family tires me. You're my best friend. So she felt very close to you, Jen. Very close. Now, what are we supposed to do here? Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. Oh, there's a song. All right, come on, Nitty. What? Oh, you miss me. I'm okay. Okay. Commitment is very scary to this person. Holding back tears. There's a song that reminds me of this from the 80s. I keep holding on. I think it's from Simply Red. But that message was not meant to be a song, but that came in. Why can't we get this right? My heart bleeds for you. I'm lost without you in my life. Please come back. You know that song from Player, Baby Come Back? I know that your guides like to work with you, with her, with music. I think a lot of the messages you get with B is through songs. Like she might have a spiritual, like a music guide or someone that likes to communicate through songs, something like that. Let's make up. Okay. January. This is interesting. January. Thumi is there. She's next on the list after, we're doing Jen's Jumbo, then we're going to Soph, then we're going to Lily, and then we have, I'm sorry, Ange. Ange is doing 3 questions, sweethearts. January might be a very important month for you. Very, very important month. Okay, fantasies from B. Okay. Okay. What kind of fantasies do you want, girl? Are we doing R-rated, G-rated? What? Now, this live is not for kiddies, but I just want to know. Okay, what kind of fantasies? Oh, dealer's choice. All right, I'm going to have the universe pick out your fantasies. Okay. A or B? Based on these cards, we're going to know where the fantasies are going. Pick A or B. I don't know what cards these are, so we're going to pick. This is going to be super interesting. So 1 or 2, Jen. Based on the feeling of the card, you're going to get regular or you're going to get a little spicy. Hello. I love you, Miss Minnie. Oh, your heart is so full of love, isn't it, Minnie? The 3 of Cups. What was this one? Death. Jeez. All right. So I think these are going to be more playful. All right. So B, what are your fantasies about, Jen? Please give me the truth. B, what are your fantasies about, Jen? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Three of Cups. The Fool. Ace of Swords. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. So her fantasies, I do think she does think about you in a sexual way with these, hi Jaded, with these 3 of Cups here, okay? This girl's definitely thinking about you very sexually. 3 of Cups could also mean that maybe she's thinking about maybe more than one partner. She may be thinking about you with more than one partner. Very, very wanting to just be reckless with this. She fantasizes about having the security in order to have this kind of connection with you with the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. Whenever she's deep in fantasy, she thinks about the 2 of you, but in more like affluent settings, possibly. And just being very foolish, like just who cares? with the Fool card. Fool, girl's ready to jump off the cliff. Like, she doesn't care. Like, who cares? Right? Like, just go for it. Stuff like that. Very sexual, very flirty. Putting you on a pedestal, and a lot of talk with the Ace of Swords here. Lots of talk. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Again, very innocent energy. Nothing too like that dramatic, nothing too crazy. Just more of fun, flirty, innocent kind of energy here. So fun, flirty, passionate, kind of kiddie, but, you know, like innocent. Star here, wishing to do crazy things. Now, if you look at this star card, look at this. See that there? I'm not going to tell you what I think this looks like, but you can figure it out. I feel like she has a lot of intense emotions for you, but like sexual emotions. Okay, so that's that. Oh, great. My girlfriend said I could do my nails tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so tired today. I'm still recovering from not feeling well. I'm like exhausted. I mean, because then I got to go get my dresses for the wedding and pack everything and clean and get my kitties together. And I just want to be in my bed like at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock and just sleep. All right, this is great. All right, so that's what I think. Sexually, she wants to be very open. She wants to explore, but in a very kind of kiddie, kind of childish kind of way. Stuff like that. Nothing too crazy as far as like, I don't see aggression here, but I just seen getting, floods of water. Okay. All right, Jen, that was terrific read for you. All right, that ends JL's jumbo reading. All right, now we're moving on to Sophia. Then we go to Lily and then Ange. Okay, I'm not sure if we read for you before, Ange. Well, welcome to the group, if I have not. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank God my girlfriend said, whew, I can relax tomorrow when I get to Cali. Oh, thank you. I can get there and just relax. Oh. Okay. I'm stretching. Whew. Okay. All right, here we go. What are Dawson's current feelings towards Sophia? Please give me the truth. Highest sources from God and only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What are Dawson's current feelings towards Sophia? Please give me the truth and the highest sources from God and only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Wow, this guy's got a lot of thoughts here. All right, one more card. Wow, I'm just going to tell you, this is your end card. All right, we're going to start there, Sophs. That's your end card. So you know where it's what the ending is, but this is a mess in between. Okay. Jeez. All right, these are all stories here. All right, let's start with this thing here. this is, oh God. Okay, we're going to start with the first card. Wow, with your anchor cards are actually really good. All right, we're going to start with the Star. That's your first card. Your ending card is the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so his feelings overall are not bad. We're going to get into this other nonsense. But you need to know, it's 44. Hi, Mama. My mom is around. Whenever Ange, my mother passed away earlier this year, me and my mom were like BFFs, best buds for life. She was very spiritual like me. Long story short, I always told her whenever I see 44, she's here. So my mama is around right now. Okay. Anyway, long story short, again, we have the Star card here, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you know, we begin with the Star. Ultimately, he wants everything, okay? This little spoiled brat wants everything with you. He sees you as a wish fulfillment, and don't let him tell you otherwise, okay? He does see you as someone that he could have a lot with. He feels a very strong soul bond with you, and I'm pretty sure he said that to you. He feels something different with you than what he's felt with anyone else, and you know that's the truth. You know that's the truth, okay? Now, when it comes to how he feels at the end result, we have the Ten of Pentacles. He could see himself with you long term, and I think that's what scares him, because you have the power to really damage his heart, to hurt his, his ego and his heart. And that's another thing that scares him. He doesn't want to necessarily give that to you. Okay? So you need to know. It's important that Spirit wants you to know the anchors here. So you know where you really begin and where he really sees it. This is where things get ugly a little. In between, they're giving me stories here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. For the longest time, he hasn't been really... He's been very careless with your connection, okay? And I have to be frank here. Very careless. Because the Three of Cups is that card of, I'm going to be very open, carefree. It's card of third parties, right? And in your situation, there was a definite third party here that we know about. And then we have the Fool. The Fool is what really anchors this into him being really careless. And this has been going on for a long time, possibly 7 years or longer, because each pentacle could be like a year's long, right? So he hasn't really been very forthright with you, right? He's been allowing these third parties to take precedence in your connection, allowing it to hurt you. And in the process, he hasn't really been an anchor in this connection for you. Like, what he really wants with you and what really he's giving you is two totally different things. How he feels towards you, how he acts towards you in the 3D is two totally different things. Okay? He is very afraid to really be very vulnerable with you because you give him that sense of, that song from the 80s. I use a lot of 80s references because I love the 80s. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. And in your eyes, I see the light and heat. Your eyes, I'm complete. So in his eyes, you complete him. And he's so afraid to get to that deep soul level with you. Because when you know that someone has the capability of being your all and bringing you to a place where you're vulnerable and you're scared, that could be very scary for some people. They don't want to love that deeply because they know that there's a chance that they could get very hurt. And you have the capability, okay? you have the capability of really bringing him to that level. Okay? So that's great. I'm glad that whatever I'm saying is resonating with you. I mean, Jen has said that my readings have been good. Okay, so this is good. Now, let's go further. You know what? Sorry. I'm a little congested, so please forgive me. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We know the star is divine timing. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, you're saying you know him for 8 years, right? That's 7 years here. So something very important happened on the 7th year. I have the Nine of Pentacles here. So what Spirit is saying in this end here of this bunch of cards, 9 is here. So we have 7, 8, 9. We have 7, 9, and 10. So I almost feel like the 7th year is very important. The 8th year is kind of a wash for you this year. The 9th year and the 10th year could be years that could turn out to be very fruitful in this connection. But you might see no really positive movement going forward here. This year, if this is your 8th year, because there's no 8 pentacles, not unless I see an 8 of Pentacles here. No, there's no 8 of Pentacles here. So I'm feeling like something very important happened last year. We move on to the 8, which is now nothing really. This might be your year for transmutation, healing, growth, going separate ways. The 9 of Pentacles, there's going to be some shock next year. Because now, knowing that he's been keeping you in this energy forever, we have the Moon, uncertainty, clear, like no clear thinking. You know, someone that has fears of the dark and things that they can't control. The Empress, that is you, the ultimate, right? Someone that this person sees as like their dream person. And I know this is you because the star is right here. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is someone so fearful of really opening that heart and having that freaking cup overflow for you. 7 of Swords. So because of these fears, this person kind of lies, hides how he really feels, isn't honest about his real feelings and how deeply he cares about you, tries to run away, okay, and not be honest about the depth of his emotions. Then we have the Tower, the shit hitting the fan. All right. So I think next year, the shit is going to hit the fan, girl. There is going to be some awakening with the Tower. This is always an awakening. And sometimes when we get these towers, they're not comfortable. The universe is like, okay, I'm letting you play out your little love story here. However, I have to now do something, right? Something has to change because things need to be, the way it's going on right now can no longer. So we have to move things to get things moving. We have to shake it up to get things moving. And sometimes that's the only way we can move forward, right? The only way. So sometimes our exact wishes, desires, wants don't come until we actually have some of the lowest point in our lives, because the universe is saying, I have to give it to you this way because you're not going to do it on your own. So something is going to really shake up, I think, this man next year. That's going to make him almost feel like, I need to be a changed man. I need to grow. I need to heal. We end with the 9 of Pentacles. This is single. This is working on his stability himself. So I feel like I'm getting very in depth with this question here, because I feel like this question has many layers, because what you're seeing on the outside is not really what's going on in the inside. And some people don't understand that. They say, well, you know what, if this man don't call you, he don't love you. And that is not true. I've given readings for so many people that are madly in love with a person, but they're afraid to pick up a phone and tell them. So if they went by that advice, their advice is, this guy don't give a shit. But that's not the truth here. So the 7th year, shakeups. 8th year, I think this is going to be a year of separation, a year of kind of action, but not a whole lot of action. 9th year, there's going to be a major shakeup. 10th year could be really is where you're going to get that 10 of Pentacles. Because remember, we start with the star. The star is about divine timing. And your divine timing is unfortunately not here yet. Okay? So that is your first question. And sometimes, you know, people that I've done readings for a long time, you guys know that sometimes I give you an answer in 3 seconds and sometimes it's like a novel that comes out. And I know that you appreciate, some of you, the depth that I like to give in this. Okay? All right. So what is your next question? There's some conflict going on here. 5 of Wands flew out twice, but I didn't ask a question. There's some 5 of Wands blowing out. There's a conflict going on right now. Okay, or there will be conflict. Okay? Okay. All right. So while you're phrasing your next question, right after that, we got one more question for you. Then we're going to Lily, and then we're going to do Ange. Okay. What truths do I need to know that he is not telling you? Okay. Give me the truth, Spirit. All right. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. He's all over the place. He doesn't want to tell you that his life is, which you probably already know because you have a good intuition. His life is a bunch of chaos. There's a lot of disruption going on right now. He doesn't want you to know how unstable he is mentally because the Wheel of Fortune keeps spinning over and over again. His mind is running 1,000 times a minute. And he doesn't really want you to know that he really is not in a good place. Mentally, physically, emotionally. He is a hot mess. Okay? What else? What other truth does Dawson, does she need to know that he is not telling her, Sophia? What other truth does Dawson have that Sophia needs to know that Dawson is not telling her? Please give me the truth. The Empress. All right. You have him in a tailspin with the Wheel of Fortune. He's constantly thinking of you, High Priestess. He might dream about you. He might see signs, songs, your name. Constantly, you haunt him. He's never going to tell you that you're on his mind 24/7. Okay? What else? What other truth is Dawson not telling Sophia? Please give me the truth. Highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. The Sun, that you make him happy. He doesn't want you to know that you make him happy, that you make him feel like a good man. He doesn't want to give that truth to you, make you feel great about yourself, because why would he do that? You make him happy. He doesn't want you to know that he feels happiness and warmth with you, and that you bring out a side to him that makes him feel oh so cuddly. He doesn't want you to know that, because once you know that, you have power, and he doesn't want to give you that power. And basically the truths that he's hiding from you are all his feelings and the depth of his feelings. Okay? And that he is extremely sexually attracted to you. This boy really likes it. And I'm sure you might know that, but maybe you don't even know the depth. I think he's thinking some very, very naughty things about you that I won't say on YouTube because they're probably extreme. He has extreme sexual desire for you. Okay? And the two of you keep going at odds. And what he doesn't want you to know. Oh. He doesn't want you to know that he has a fear that your love for him has ended. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. He has a fear that he thinks that the love you have for him is kaput. That it's ended. That's what's going on right now. Okay? He is an asshole. All right, and what's your third and final question? And then we move on to Lily. Will there be some sort of reconciliation soon, even on a friendship level? Or is he too busy entertaining others? Okay. So will there be a reconciliation soon? Will there be a reconciliation soon between Sophia and Ross? Sister, please give me the truth. Okay. There's a want and a need to, but people are holding back. All right? Because I also have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. Someone is holding back here. They want to, but the Four of Pentacles is like, I'm holding my coins to, I'm keeping my coins to me. I don't want to give out my thoughts and feelings here. The Ace of Swords is feeling stuck. So I do think there is a want and a need to have a reconciliation. You both are desiring it, but neither party wants to be the one to open up. And because of that, people are going to keep, stuck. Going to keep quiet. Okay? Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. No one, again, wants to make the decision to come towards to talk about this relationship. I think the two of you are going to retain your let's stay back energy for a while. Okay? So I think there's still some angry feelings here. The two of you want to reconcile, but neither one of you wants to be the better person to open up, to start the reconciliation, because you're like, I'm not going to be the one to make that move. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, King and Knight of Swords. I'm not doing that to this Ten of Cups. I'm not going to be the one to put my guard down, because the person that puts their guard down is the person that feels like they're at a loss. They lost. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the person that feels like they lost their power. And I don't feel that either one of you want to do that. I don't necessarily think this is him too busy entertaining others. I just think that there is a desire where neither one of you want to be that person. Because the person that does the begging to try to get the other person, or the one that makes the effort, that's the person that has the control, the one that's standing still. Because it's like, well, you came to me. I didn't come to you. You wanted this. You get what I'm saying? You're vulnerable then. And I don't think either one of you want to be in that spot where the other one is like, well, you wanted it. Right? You don't want that. The both of you don't want that. Okay. All right, so now we're moving on to Lily. Miss Lily Stokes. All right, girl. You're welcome. And then we have Ange. Get your tush down. Yep, it's your turn, Lil. Oh, messages from T? Okay. All right, T, what would you want to say to Lily? Give me the truth. What is this nonsense, Lily? This is a true love connection. What is this? What is this? What is going on here? All right. T, what do you want to say to Lily? Please give me the truth. From the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Oops. Oh, wow. What is this? What is going on here? I want you all the time. This came out reversed, but there's a sexual desire here. Okay. My days are full of happiness. Okay. This person, T, we'll call him Mr. T for, you know, for some fun, finds you kind of cool, Lily, and feels a connection to you. Okay? And is very sexually attracted to you. And is feeling your vibe. What else, Spirit? What else does T want to say to Lily? Please give me the truth. T, what would you like to say to Lily? Give me the truth. Sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Is this true? T, what do you want to say to Lily? Give me the truth. Oh. This also came out reverse. I want closure. So I think this person wants, I saw perfect harmony, wants closeness with you. I feel your energy. I don't think this person wants to go away. Romantic gesture. Excuse me. What else does Mr. T want? Oh, music reminds me of you. So there might be some songs that maybe this person has in their head that just kind of like, oh, that's Lily kind of vibe. What else, Spirit? And you heard the car honking. Oh, Jen usually gets the car honking. Commitment, scary. Okay, here's another commitment phobe. Holding back tears, and why can't we get this right? Okay, this person has gone through some sort of trauma in a past relationship. Mr. T or Mrs. or Mr. T, I feel like is capable of having some deep feelings, but is scared to commit. Because maybe in a situation in the past he gave everything and it just never kind of worked out right. What else does Mr. T want to say? Please give me the truth. I felt this connection immediately. Oh, another card. Are you going to call me? What else, Spirit? I feel your energy. Does Mr. T want to say to him? Oh my God, almost lost. Perfect harmony. This came out several times, but it didn't fall out. I saw it while I was shuffling, so I want to give that to you. I don't know what's going on with this Mr. T, but this seems like someone that could be a little bit enamored by you. What is going on here? What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into? You've been getting yourself into some trouble. What else? Mr. T, what else do you want to tell her? Miss Lily. All right. Oh. Secret thoughts. And I put you on a pedestal. Okay. Okay, I'm damaged from my toxic past. I could see that. I want to shower you with love and gifts. And okay, that's cool. Things will manifest within 2 weeks. Okay, this person thinks the world of you, Lily. I don't know what cuteness you pulled on this person, because we all know you're a cutie patootie. But this person does feel like you are someone that he or she feels very connected to. Okay? Interesting. I like this. Okay. So that is my Lily. She said she messed up there. If you can think of another one card question, girl, or another question, let me know. All right. So we're going to move on to Miss Ange, which I'm not sure if I read for you before in the past. But if I have not, then welcome. But if I have, welcome back. Please forgive me if I can't remember. Hope you like your reading so far, girls. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, you have? Okay, yeah, please forgive me, Ange. My brain has been fried since the stuff that happened this year. I can't, So just forgive me, my sweetheart. Okay, let's get going on your questions. Okay, are you ready, Ange? Okay, in the last reading I got for love in the year, it says someone I know may be interested. Could we see who they may be? Okay. Who is this person that may... It's okay. No worries, Ange. Okay, who is this person that may be interested in Ange? Who is this person that might be interested in Ange? Pardon me, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. It was sideways, more so reverse. Who is this person that might be interested in Ange? Please give me the truth, Spirit. The Devil reversed. Okay. That's good in reverse. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Okay, this is a more interesting energy, Ange. Okay, this is a person that... And the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay. When I think about this person, I feel like this is an individual that probably has gone through a really rough time. Okay. The Tower talks about the Ten of Swords. They could actually have gone through a death in their own family. I'm not sure that that's... Okay. So I'm not sure if that's what this person has gone through, but I have the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and Emperor. So this could be a person that has recently gone through a death or something very traumatic. It could also be maybe something that you're not aware of, that they haven't opened up to you, okay, yet about. But this is someone that has gone through a difficult cycle, okay? a very difficult cycle. This is a person that has wanted to walk away, okay, or tried to walk away from toxicities. It's just that they're having a little bit of a hard time. This is a person that is dealing with anxiety, that has a hard time opening up. And I do think a lot of this has to do with the fact that this person maybe went through something that was a little traumatic for them. Because the Eight of Cups is like, I'm walking away. Devil reversed is, I'm healing from myself from toxic situations or toxicities or demons that I carry within myself. But when the Eight of Cups is reversed, it's like I have a hard time walking away from that. But regardless, this person is trying to not be involved or trying to be in any kind of toxic situation. So this person right now is in the process of healing. So this person that's interested in you might be in the process of healing, okay? Might be going through a total transformation in life. Someone that really sees life through a different lens and has grown because of it, okay? So this is where this person is at in their life. So it doesn't necessarily mean this will be a toxic person for you. It means that this person is trying with the Devil reverse to remove themselves from what was or what they consider to be a bad cycle, from whatever they feel like is no longer serving them. This person is wanting to remove themselves from that. Okay? Okay, so that's where I feel like this person is at. This person that you are asking about. This is where they're at in life. Okay? They're at a stage where they feel really conflicted about how to move forward. It's hard for them to open up, but really they are moving at the right time and at the right pace. They're just not aware of it yet. But I do think this person has gone through something kind of tough in their life. So this is the person that I feel is interested in you. Someone that is walking away from what no longer served them. And that in itself is something to be congratulated upon, because sometimes people can't walk away from these situations and they remain stuck. Although sometimes it's hard for this person. They keep turning around. But ultimately the energy is, I want to walk away. So this person is going through a total life upheaval. But that is good, because sometimes, like I said before, we need to go through these life upheavals to get us to where we need to be right now. Okay, so that's the kind of person that's interested in you. So I hope that doesn't scare you. I'm not meaning to scare you, but also someone that's kind of quiet, hermit, could be Virgo energy, or have Virgo in their chart. Someone that might not be very open, or outgoing, could be very like steadfast. Could also be someone that's spiritual, but more someone that really keeps to themselves, not like a chatterbox. Okay. Okay. Oh, this person is really working Eight of Pentacles on healing, any kind of sabotaging. This is actually really good, because this person that I'm talking about is working on being a better version of themselves. And that is actually really nice, because not everybody recognizes that they are damaged and they need to actually put the work in. This person is trying to put the work in, which I really like. And this person also sees you as the sun, the Empress. So this is someone that does feel like you are very beautiful, very attractive. You are grounded, you're stable. You could have Leo or just fire in your chart. The Empress, you can also be a Libra or a Taurus. But you are someone that is very grounded, very stable. You know what you want. This person really likes that. Okay, next question. Again, Ten of Swords, the Emperor. Okay. I was wanting to go back and complete a course I started this year. What does Spirit say about this? Okay. So Ange wants to go back and complete a course at school. What is your thoughts on this, Spirit? Okay, the Hermit. Please do not, it's okay. What is Spirit's thought on Ange going back and completing a course? Please give me the truth. The Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Now, Ange, are you wanting to do this at home? This is something that you've really been wanting to do for a long time, correct? Your mind has been on this for a while, like a task that you've been wanting to do. Okay. So you keep going back and forth on this, okay, is what Spirit is saying, the Hermit. No movement there. Six of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles is like you really want to do this. You want to put the time in. That's what that is. To give or take, you want to put the time in. The Knight of Pentacles is saying to me that this is something that is slow moving, something that you've been really wanting to do for a minute. Then we have the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands is all about you possibly doing this at home, but also wanting to reap the happiness, the rewards from this effort. Now, the problem here is, okay, this is going to sound interesting, but you tend to be a little bit all over the place, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. You kind of tend to be a little bit all over the place. You can't make your mind up on what you really want to do. Okay? And because of that, you've been at a stall. So Spirit is really advising you to really stick the Hermit to a path that you really want to stick to and stick to it. Because what's going to happen is that I think you will complete this. Three of Wands to the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and you will be victorious. But what's going to happen is that, you know, you might have delays and you might delay yourself even further. Because the Knight of Pentacles, yes, he moves. He's the most trustworthy knight in all the tarot. But he moves at such a slow pace that it's like, you don't feel like you're making any progress. It's like a person wanting to save money and they're only saving 50 cents a day, right? And 50 cents a day, you feel like, what am I getting with this? At 50 cents a day, I'm not getting very far with 50 cents a day, right? Like there is really no action here at 50 cents a day, you know, but over the year, I mean, it's not a whole lot of money, but still $182 more than what you had last year. So the point of what I'm trying to say is that I think you have a tendency to kind of be all over the place. And Spirit with the Hermit here wants you to really think about what you want to do. And stop going back and forth on wanting to better yourself. Because you can do it. Three of Wands is there to the King of Pentacles. It's on the horizon. But you have to be willing to make the change. 55 is right now in the room. 5 people, 5 likes. That is the number of change. It is up to you to get yourself out of that comfort zone and to make the change. Sometimes change is scary. Okay? But you can do it. Spirit's saying that's a yes. And you'll actually be very good at it. You'll actually do very well at your course. But you need to actually have the energy to put yourself out there. Okay? Okay. Okay, next question. Yes, Jaded. Look at this. King of Wands. Well, I see the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Go for it. Put that energy in. Have the courage to do it. Oh, excuse me. The energy to do it. Crazy. It's as tired as I am. My intuition is clear as it can be. Because it's funny, because sometimes when you're tired, you know, it's weird because you don't have that like direct energy. You're like, it's fumbled, but the intuition is really clear today. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Okay. Shells might need this. You want to see about your future spouse? Sure. And then we'll go to Jaded Kate. What's great is that my friend said I can get my nails done tomorrow because I can relax tomorrow when I get to Cali. So that's good. I don't have to worry about doing that today because that's another 2 hours of my time. Yeah. I can get my considering girls. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little tired, but my intuition is good right now. I feel like I'm honed in as tired as I freaking am. Okay. Okay. You want to know what your future spouse will be. Yeah. See, Jen knows me so well. She knows my ass has to go snack on something. And then in a little bit, I gotta walk and get my dresses. And then I gotta go home, I gotta clean this nightmare. It's very clean, but I gotta clean it again. And start putting everything, packing, because Uber's coming to get me at 6 a.m. So I have to be totally packed tonight and ready to go. Alright. Alright. What is Angie's future? Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. The King of Cups. He was flipped opposite direction to my deck. The Empress. 10 of Cups. Okay. The Emperor. Your future spouse might be someone that owns his own business or is a very entrepreneurial spirit. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a Twizzler. This is a very entrepreneurial spirit, okay? So, Emperor at the bottom of the deck is saying this is someone that's in charge, could be a boss at his business, but he's representing himself to you as the King of Cups. So, this is water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone that has a very soft heart, okay? Someone that's soft, someone that's gentle, and it's going to be very loving to you. This person might also make you a mother because you come out here as the Ten of Cups with the Empress. So I see this as you possibly having a family with this person. Okay? Meaning you could have it all with this person. You could really have like your future with this person. Okay? Empress is saying you can be very grounded with this person. You have the capability and to really grow in this relationship. In fact, what's crazy, the bottom of the deck has the Emperor. So the Empress is a matched pair. So the two of you will be very suited for each other. But he's coming out as this King of Cups. So he's coming out as very loving towards you. A very beautiful energy. Your commitment will be based off of love and happiness. Okay, the Ten of Cups is a great card to get if you want to know about marriage or your future spouse or anything like that. We're not looking at the Seven of Swords like a guy who can't keep it in. This is someone that wants to be committed, that has a full cup for you, has his shit together, and you have a happy relationship. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles are great cards to get for that. You can have it all with the Ten of Cups too, just like the Ten of Pentacles, except this is more in... The Ten of Cups is more like, I love my partner. I'm in love with my spouse. Like, when it's almost like, you know, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, if they ever get married, the way they perceive themselves, like we're so in love with each other. That's going to be you with this person. That's going to be this person. Very loving towards you. Emotional. There's going to be such an emotional depth between the two of you. And like I said, you might have children with this person, which is really nice. Okay? This is good. This is good. Because no matter what you do, this is a loving relationship. I mean, I'm just snacking, so don't mind me. This is a really, like, positive spread. Because if we're going to get married, who needs BS? Who the hell needs BS? I don't want to be with a partner I'm going to yell at every single day. I want to be like in a happy relationship where we're both supporting each other. Right? So I like this. All right. Your future partner, possible water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces will make you a mother. Will be very grounded, very stable, entrepreneurial. Could be manager at his job. Someone that's very steady and steadfast. Responsible. Someone that will have a very emotional, will have a deep emotional depth with you. You'll like go deep with this person. This won't be like a flaky marriage. This will be, and not just a marriage based off passion. It will be like a marriage based off love. You know what I mean? Like, I can't live without this person kind of deal. Okay. So this is good. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Okay. Oh yeah, when I saw him with my girlfriend a few years ago, he's a good looking person and he sings beautiful. He's a little cocky though, but that's because he knows he has a beautiful voice. Okay, what is your question, girl? I've been getting hints from Spirit about fairy tales, my favorite type of stories to read. So what are they trying to tell me? Am I meant to write my own? I have no idea. Okay. Spirit, what are you trying to tell Jaden about these messages you keep on conveying to her? Please give me the truth. And what are you trying to tell Jaden, Spirit? Please give me the truth. Yes. Yes to what? Oh. You know, it's so crazy. When I don't take a card out, it comes out anyway. Okay, what Spirit is trying to tell you, Jaden, is actually a very cute message. Spirit wants you to be the creator of your own passion. Whatever it is that drives your heart to bring you into a beautiful energy, whatever floats your boat. Okay? Fantasies, well, fairy tales are all about, once upon a time. They're all about fantasies. But here, okay, Spirit is saying you are in your own fantasy. Make your life about your fantasy. What fuels your happiness? What fuels your creativity? And what can you do from it? Because the Queen of Wands is all about passion, confidence, passion, confidence, putting yourself out there. The Sun, that is a Leo card. Next to the Queen of Wands, this is like bringing the Queen of Wands into like super confident energy. Spirit wants you to feel like there is nothing that you can't accomplish. And whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, whether you feel like, compelled to write a story, whether you feel compelled to want to, dive deeper into something, or maybe, investigate something or create something with your hands, whatever it is that you want to do, Spirit is saying, listen, I have your back. I believe in you. Right? They're trying to give you some positive reassurance. We have the Three of Cups. There's going to be some really good energies coming into your life. Okay? Really good energies here. We do have some toxic behavior patterns. There might be a man that will come into your life that you will feel will be under the guise of a commitment, but really he's a fuckboy. So watch out for that. Okay? That will wind up giving you anxiety over his relationship style, but don't worry, this person will get their judgment. You are slated to have that Two of Cups Hierophant relationship. Okay? But for you with this, it's fueling you to love yourself and to do your desire. And Spirit is saying you can start with anything. If you feel inspired to start writing a book, go write a book. Write 5 pages, write 1, write a paragraph. What happens after that paragraph? Maybe you write a paragraph and you turn around and you're like, you know what? I don't want to write this paragraph. Maybe I want to take whatever story I'm trying to create. And instead of writing it down, maybe I want to craft something. Maybe I want to draw a picture from the story I'm creating. It will take you on an adventure to something that Spirit is saying will be very emotionally fulfilling for you. Right now, you're being asked to be very creative. And where your creativity is where you're going to have a lot of advancement and progress in your life. So this is really what Spirit is suggesting for you. So that's what I feel is the core of what Spirit's saying. You know what I really like about this is I feel, Jaded, that Spirit really has. Spirit is like your best friend. You know, some people, they don't really become friends with their spirit team because they don't know who they are. They think that we're crazy. We talk about this. But Spirit for you is like your BFF. They love to talk to you. They love to leave you hints. I know you're saying you don't know where your passion is. So the Spirit is saying for you to really be like, do you get what I'm saying? Like hone in. Because what may start to be a small creation now might turn into be the greatest story of your life. And I feel like sometimes this is how some of these creative people start. Sometimes, like for instance, Stephen King, before he wrote the Shining novel, he went to a hotel. He had what he felt like was a supernatural experience, which got his creative juices flowing. It's like, I'm going to write about this. I need to write a story about this. So even if it's like a paragraph, a sentence, maybe the next day you're like, I'm going to draw this. Maybe I will knit it. Maybe I'll sing about it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like limitless. But I think what Spirit is really saying is that you have the creativity within yourself. And it's also a great outlet for you because it gives you that confidence to start doing other things in your life. Because I feel like sometimes you doubt yourself, even though you shouldn't. You know that you're very creative. You know that you're very smart. You're very intuitive. But sometimes I feel like your spirit team has to give you that extra push to put yourself to that next level because you're afraid to do it. You get what I mean? So I feel like that was the message behind that dream. And I like this. The sun has come out quite a few times today. I like it when the sun comes out. Because whenever the sun comes out in a reading, that's positivo. Sun is awesome. Whew. Okay. Wow, we did a lot of reading. If we think about how many readings we did today. So let's see, 6, 7, 10, 11. Wow, we did 17 readings. Wow, that's a lot of questions. I did 17. Phew, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I think Spirit's like, okay, you work. All right. All right, guys. I guess this is it for now. Whew. All right. I'm so happy that all of you are here today. Hope you all have a great rest of your day today. And I will be around shortly. Right? I'm going to my friend's wedding. First time she's getting married, which is super special. I feel like some of my friends, this is first times for them. So that's really nice. All right. But I was glad that I was able to help you today. And, you know, considering that I am tired today, I feel like the readings came out really good. I feel like these readings came out really good today. They were very, like, intuition was good. All right. All right, my loves. I hope you all have a great day. I love you all. Bye.